Hello and welcome to Fresh Face One Shots. My name is Joey.
And I'm Jacob.
And today we are back with the Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. This is issue number 23, the start of our next arc, Where Monsters Dwell, Part 1. Very excited to get into this one.
Yeah. There's some
let's
fuckery in this one.
Yeah.
Of the monster variety.
Yeah, man, Gail Simone and her monsters. Ooh, I love them. I
think Gail might just be a woman after our own hearts.
We've known this. We've known this for a long time, my friend.
There are layers to it, and we seem to be going down more layers.
We keep finding out. Yeah, we find out more and more just how much this one is specifically for us, and it's great. We do have two particular main plot threads in this. I think we'll tackle these one at a time. First, I'd like to talk about our outliers.
First off, Marquez's art and Matthew Wilson's colors on the I mean, it's been David Marquez is fantastic.
Water is wet.
But also, Marquez and Wilson make it feel like newsprint.
I really do like the feel of this sort of
classic newsprint for the. Yeah, like Marcus St. Jr.'s is telling his kids a bedtime story, and the outliers are slowly listening in to the bedtime story, and it says a lot about
even though, it's kid stuff, and they shouldn't be wasting their time on it. But they're all slowly gathering around the side of the room, and they all slowly walk in on the story, and he invites them to listen in. It's a really sweet idea, and then I love the idea of the robot dog chewing out the pages, and him being like, "Oh, I think I know how the story goes well enough," and our outliers become part of the story. I think it's a really sweet idea. Very, very cool stuff. I'm not sure where exactly that's going to be going in the rest of the arc. If it is, I'm not sure.
Well, I have a feeling that the outliers may not be the primary characters of what this arc is going to be based on what the rest of the story. But this essentially B plot it says a lot. First off, it's bold of Gail Simone to give us a Western, let's be honest.
A Western with zombies.
A Western with zombies. Hey. Western with zombies. But the zombies only show up in, I don't want to say the made-up portion, but, they only show up in the made-up portion. But also, it's clearly where that story is going in the next issue. I'm looking forward to whatever that is. I like the idea that all the outliers want to see more monsters in this story, and poor Calico is there no, I didn't vote. I didn't want this. Didn't need this. I also love the Princess Bride of it all. Are you sure, Chelsea? The kid's in an awful predicament. We can't just leave him there, can we?
Yeah. It's so good. So good.
Am I imagining Marcus St. Jr.'s as a slight Peter Falk? Only a little bit.
I could see that. I can certainly see that. But yeah, it's a nice little B plot. But man, oh man, our A plot. Good God. So, poor Gambit. Man's about to become a cannibal.
Well, yes. Here's the thing. I think the B plot is meant to be a parallel plot, because the B plot ends.
Yeah. They very clearly,
the B plot ends with this. What happened to your daughter? Oh, the monsters, Valentin. The monsters took her. I wonder if things are happening. So the A plot just starts with, Wolverine, Rogue, and Jubilee, and Nightcrawler staging an intervention for poor Gambit, who, that Eye of Agamotto that he's had for this entire run. It's been,
it's gonna do some things to him. It already has been doing things to him, as you very quickly find out, and hiding. I like, actually looking back on it now, because I haven't reread the issue or anything. I like the little notes in Marquez's art showing Gambit really hiding his coat, like covering up his body.
It's there. It's
all the hints are there. It's very cool.
It's gonna start making you hunger for flesh, and start with live animals. And it's that's crazy. I wouldn't eat anyone. It's well, it's funny you should say that, honey. You bit me in your sleep.
And so, anything else you want to show us? And he does indeed want to show them the fact that he is about to eat a cat that he lets go. And man, I'm fascinated by this idea of this particular way of creating the classic sort of superhero versus superhero fight, which is that like there's this thing within Gambit that he can't quite fight off, and he knows that it's changing him. I like there are certain lines of dialogue that I really enjoy, showing that like Gambit is fully aware of what is happening to him. I like the line where he goes like, "I think it's too late, my love." Like he is fully aware of his actions. There are also some interesting parallels being drawn here with the past thing that Jubilee has gone through, having been bitten by a vampire before. So we have like notes of like
if
her
the cover of the next issue is anything to go by, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
But also, it's so interesting that like he hasn't been, this idea that he hasn't been eating, and it's sort of that corruptive influence of power. It's your he's like, oh, we don't need to have the dragon to take the eye away.
And so we get a classic superhero versus superhero square off. It looks great. Marquez is on fire in this one. I'm also curious about the fact that we have brown suit Wolverine in the main issue and blue suit Wolverine on the cover. Not sure what that's all about. Probably just a mistake somewhere along the lines. I don't know. It looks good either way.
Slash maybe a Marvel thing being like, because we have a Wolverine book, I think, currently, possibly.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, both look good. I just find it interesting. But yeah, no, fight goes on. We are eventually.
Okay. Can we talk about how Gambit tells Wolverine, "I give you permission to use your claws"? Like,
yeah, that is really. It's once again Gambit trying to fight it off, even though he knows he can't. Like giving his friends permission to fight it off in ways that he cannot.
I love that Rogue is also like, "You pop those claws on my man again, Logan. I swear, you and me is gonna have a disagreement."
Yeah.
It's like, but he said, "Mom, it's my turn to slash up your husband." Yeah,
exactly. All this is cut off though by the arrival of other monsters here. We have the arrival of other creatures here, and the arrival of one Elsa Bloodstone. I forget. Have we read anything on the podcast with her before? For you, Jake?
No.
Are you aware of this character?
Vaguely. I know this is like a Werewolf by Night thing.
Yeah, we got a whole Werewolf by Night thing going on here. Yeah,
because AKA isn't Werewolf by Night literally like his name is Jack Russell? Clever. Who do I have to? Is it Len Wayne? I feel like this was a Len Wayne decision.
Yeah. Maybe? I'm not sure actually. I don't know who was behind it actually.
I don't think Claremont would be that on the nose.
He might be.
But yeah,
But yeah, we have the arrival also Bloodstone, a variety of other monsters here, with the strong mission statement of they want New Orleans, and I'll be curious to see where that, of course, is going in the future. But they also have Jubilee being held hostage here at the end, and
I have one, Michael Morbius.
Indeed, once again, like you said, if the cover next issue is anything to go by, shit's about to go down. And man, I love when this run delves into the horror of it all. Like Dark Artery was my favorite arc, has been my favorite arc so far of this run. This is looking to be in a very similar vein, in more ways than one.
Simone's been playing with and not just horror, specifically Southern American Gothic horror. Like,
yes, yeah.
There's been some interesting undercurrents that I don't entirely know if they've been explored to their fullest, but they very well could.
Yeah. I think also on the Dark Artery thing, like it is kind of a parallel. Like Dark Artery was very much an arc that focused on our outliers, and we have this one here is seeming to very much focus on our original X-Men, quote unquote, if you will. I
wonder if this arc was delayed by something.
Crazy. It's almost like it was supposed to publish close to Dark Artery or something. Whatever. Anyway, it's fine.
Hey, to be fair, it is fairly close enough, and it's not like the character work hasn't paused because of Unbreakable. Mm-hmm. It has. Unbreakable did somehow loop back
Yeah, it's also
So
still so funny to me
surprisingly.
how this is supposed to be Shadows of Tomorrow, and like as far as I'm aware, the only X book actually really commenting on any of the Age Revelation stuff is
McKay.
is McKay's X-Men. So it's like I don't know, man. I don't know who we're trying to sell this to with Shadows of Tomorrow. Because man, this has nothing to do with it. But that's a different conversation entirely.
It's just a Marvel problem.
It is a Marvel problem. But that doesn't change this from being a great issue, and doesn't change this run from being as great as it always is. I think that does it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to check out other Fresh Face one-shots we do. We cover Superman by Joshua Williamson, Wonder Woman by Tom King, Batman by Matt Fraction, DCKO, as well as, of course, as you can tell, The Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. There's also the main podcast, Fresh Face Comics. The time that's coming out, yesterday, we have put out an episode on Invincible Iron Man, The Five Nightmares, and next time we are starting Punisher Max by Garth Ennis, closing out our current Marvel block and going back into some DC stuff after that. Very excited for where all that is going. Be on the lookout for all that when that is out. There's also a Patreon. What's up?
Oh, I was going to say a very quick note on one-shots. This upcoming week's one-shots and next will be delayed a week since I am going on vacation for the week. So I believe we'll be covering whatever releases this week. We have it written down, but my brain is not...
it's just DCKO, I think.
It's just DCKO.
Yeah, DCK will be delayed. But it'll be out the following week when we're back with yet another Uncanny X-Men issue, and I believe.
Yes. We're on to. Wait, is it the issue or is it the annual? Because I know there's also an annual.
It's the main issue. The annual was in March, I believe. Or no. April.
Okay. April. Oh, okay. April's.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Check out our Patreon, patreon.com/blood-donut-studios. There's all kinds of fun things there, like early Star Trek reviews, exclusive Star Trek commentaries, Fresh Face extras, bad movie commentation, and if you're not into any of that, though there is a lot of it, there's a general support tier. It's $1 a month. It's the cadet tier. You'll get your name down in the description of everything you put out. People will see your name down there, see you're a cool person, and they'll want to be a cool person too, and they'll join the Patreon. That's how it goes. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel, Blood Donut Studios. Any support is greatly appreciated. Our socials are linked down below, our link trees. You can follow us here if you want to follow us. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, this has been Joey Morgan.
Jacob Licklider.
Goodbye.
Bye.